morning, guys, and welcome to the coldest inhabited place on the planet. We're gonna show you the absolute worst part about living here. So, every morning when you wake up, and you need to go to the bathroom, unfortunately, you can't go to side in the bathroom because here, if you have pipes, the pipe will freeze. And so the only solution is to go to an outhouse. Here it's just permafrost. And so you build the toilet on top of the ground, and basically then you go to bathroom on top of the ground, and it freezes before it hits the ground. So, Shubham, I'm not going to show anything, but I can show that. Yeah, it's just horrible vapor. So, and it smells too. It smells like ammonium. So, like I said, you have to go to the bathroom on top of the ground, and it freezes before it hits the ground. So, about half of it turns to snow, and the other half turns into mist. Like it's all circulated around you. And then it sticks to the top of the walls and everything, so your head is scraping on basically frozen piss. It's fun. Absolute great fun. But this morning, it is minus 58, minus 58. So that makes it minus 72 in Fahrenheit. This is the coldest I've ever felt, and it's actually so cold that even the local kids canceled school. When it gets to minus 55 Celsius, then they cancel. So it's minus 58 today. It's cold, but it's beautiful, isn't it? We have to use gates here because there's actually wolves in this part of Siberia. And actually last night, when I was walking with a friend, I just stopped here in the middle of nowhere to go to the bathroom. And so I was just going to the bathroom against a fence, and they started walking away because they said that they saw a wolf out in the distance. So wolves even hunt you when you're taking a piss. Wow, beautiful. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so now that we're all done with food, we're gonna take a taxi into We're gonna take a taxi into Oymyakon. Real quick, Vera, говори русский and говори якутский. Ruski, Russian is more like до свидания, чонка, or like and Yakutski is more like тика. So, русский, пожалуйста.
Говори русский, пожалуйста, чуть-чуть.
Русский?
Да.
Как это? Я вообще на русском не умею разговаривать, но якутский?
Да.
Бүгін бейверіне барбаты бұд, тоғай кеті хаджеті ұстымны, минус 19 градус, актировка аскуламеті ұстымны болықтақ.
So you can hear it's more choppy, and it's because of the Central Asian kind of influence. It's more Turkic and not Slavic. But right now I have a mission. Can you hold this? So my plan for today is that we're going to the landmark in the town for the that says that it's the coldest place on the planet. So I'm bringing a flag. I don't know if I've ever told on here that I'm actually an ambassador for the Republic of Outhouse in Eastern Europe, or Northern Europe, I guess, Northeast. It's in Lithuania, and so I figured since I'm in the coldest place that I'm going to bring a flag and plant a flag. But of course, I couldn't bring a flag, so the only solution is to make one. And also, if I make it of cloth, then it's just going to rip. So the solution is that all the way from Yakutsk, then I just brought a board.
Cardboard.
Yeah, so I'm going to make the flag, and then put it onto a pole, so we can take it over to the pole of cold and place the flag. Okay, so now I gotta make it. I need your help. For flag. Пожалуйста. Хорошо. So this is the flag of Outhouse, and it has actually 4 different colors. Sometimes it's blue, and that's for the cold. And so I figured, хорошо.
Sure.
So it's an open hand, and then it has a circle around it. Хорошо. And now I fill in. So the meaning of this flag, the flag of Ujipis, like I said, there's 4 different colors, and it corresponds with the weather. And so blue is the one that we use in the winter time, and that's for the cold. So I got the bluest marker I could find because it is очень chladno, very, very cold here. And so what this flag represents is that it's, of course, the circle, and then the hand in the center. And it's for the open palm, like an open hand. So the idea that if you ever give anything, like you have a circle in your hand, if somebody gives you something, that you give it back because it goes through your hand. Like whatever you receive comes back through you. So, like I said, we're gonna make the flag and then go plant it at the pole of the cold. Okay, we're just about getting ready to go, and our plan was initially to walk the 6 kilometers to get to Oymyakon, but we just found out that it's a horrible, horrible idea because not only is school cancelled here today, but her brother just came back from walking Oymyakon, and even the locals got frostbite. He got frostbite on his cheek. Пожалуйста, брат. The biggest problem with frostbite here is that frostbite can happen in the first 2 minutes. 2 minutes of exposed skin. And so that's why we're trying to cover up as much as possible. But like I said, even for the locals, they get frostbite. I noticed he had it on one side, but I didn't see the other side. It's actually worse on his other side. But, пожалуйста. Oh, ouch. Usually it starts by turning like white and waxy. And then if you can't save it, it starts to turn black and then necrophies and falls off. The tip of your nose, fingertips will fall off, stuff like this. Oh, it's way too extreme. Minus 72. Okay, let's go.
Come.
Alright, we've reached Oymyakon proper. This is the administration building. And so first, we're gonna go inside, and we're gonna get our certificate to proclaim that we have arrived here in Oymyakon. They should be able to tell me how many people have arrived here. The people that we're staying with told me that I'm the first American that they've ever met. Okay, we're looking through the records now, and last time Shubham came here, the certificate is 1,000 rubles. So 1,000 rubles, this is like 15 bucks, kind of 14 bucks. And when Shubham came, he was hitchhiking, and so he thought that, 1,000 rubles was too much. And so he didn't get the certificate, so we're buying a certificate for this time.
2 years ago I would make certificate, yeah.
We're looking at it, and this is him right here, Shubham Kumar, from 2 years ago.
Like that?
Ja, Drevlow. Okay, so I'm officially in the register. Actually, we should add my last name too, Brayden Luke. We need the full name. But we're looking through here. There's no other Americans. All Russian.
In this register, we need to see the
Ruski, да. Ruski.
Россия, Москва, Польша, Германия, Норвегия,
Germany,
Дубай,
Norwegian,
Финляндия,
Arabian, Finland,
с Тайвань, с Италии, с
Italian,
Китая, Индия.
India?
Indian.
Индия есть?
Да.
Да. Вот. Дэй, обитай.
She's skipping all the Russians.
Россия, Южная Корея. Вот же Техас.
Американский?
Texas.
America, ага.
Oh, Texas, wow. So, Adna?
Вот Джонс какой-то.
His name.
Джонс Тед, кажется. Вот.
John C. Ted the third?
Техас.
Yeah. Хорошо. And Muller. Одна, два?
Один. Вот.
3, да? 1, 2. No, 2.
Два.
Да.
And this was 3 years ago? So, the only record that they have for the last 5 years or so. For the last 5 years. So, I'm the first American in 3 years. And before that, there was just one guy from Texas. Okay, so we got the certificate now. As it says on here, so it says my name, and then visited the Pole of Cold in Oymyakon, the village of the Oymyakonsky region of Republic Osaka, and the Republic, the lowest temperature was minus 96. So they put down for today that, because right now, exactly it's minus 57. This morning it was 58, and then probably by tonight it might get a little bit colder. So we got that, and we got a nice picture here. This is the mayor's office, by the way. So we got a nice picture here with Putin. So Putin gave us the blessing of it. This is the president of the Republic of Saka. And yeah, like I said, the mayor is gone. A small map. This is how big Oymyakon is. As you can see, very, very small. 900 people. But congratulations, we did it. Хорошо. Спасибо. До свидания. До свидания. Пока-пока. Okay, so before we go to the Pole of Cold monument, there's one more monument here that I want to check out. It hurts your breath just to breathe here. Okay, so this monument, I'm assuming it's a World War II monument. Let's check it out. War children, veterans of the home front. Yeah, and yeah, like I thought, it is a World War II monument. Okay, so we've reached the official monument. This is the monument for the Pole of Cold, the Polonus Kolodna. And it celebrates the coldest temperature that they've ever received here. This is the guy that did the measurement. But minus 71.2, which is minus 96. Oymyakon, Polonus Kolodna. And now we plant the flag of Ujapis, spreading the goodwill of people. We can put it right here. Uj!